Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will firstly go, I guess, into the sewers with Kairi. So yeah. But for now, yeah, that is where we want to go though, the sewers. Which, honestly, yeah, we will need to anyway because we need to, don't even need to see the heal hole, but we will need to actually find something that will give us a new Keyblade for Sora, basically. So yeah, as previously, a bunch of new Heartless have now appeared here in Traverse Town, including the Wyverns, unfortunately, and the various other enemies from Hollow Bastion. So yeah, the Search Ghost, I believe, was have already appeared here because we went through both Monstro and I say Halloween Town, in which they were both there, and I guess also Atlantica. So that being said, let's make our way the wrong way. I don't want to go into the hotel, although yeah, I am messing up royally, and that is no good. So yeah, we can also speak to Sid here. Let's see what he will say. Apparently we do need to go. How come? Well, that's true. Go around them? Okay, do we have another Gummy? Secret waterway, okay. Well, that's what I mentioned before, but yeah. Fair enough. And that is actually located behind the hotel, in the area we went through earlier. What we will need to do, however, is use the, I think it's the Green Trinity, I'm not sure, or maybe it's the red one, I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, and apparently there's a bouncy wild here. Well, I could easily get some money off her, so yeah. Although I didn't get much, so yeah. Oh well. There's some more around here. But I'm guessing I won't be able to get any more of them until I actually... And apparently they now come with guns! Seriously! They are really being a nuisance. Seriously. I liked it better when they were in the, dare I even say it, the deep jungle! And I had a load of problems there with that area. Anyway, that being said, let's go indeed to the, back alley. Yeah, seriously, what were with those, the bouncy wilds? Seriously! Who in the Square Enix decided to give... why have I still got Ars Arcanum still equipped? I'm not going to get that. Also, I'm missing a treasure chest right up there, but honestly, I don't care. With the amount of Heartless that are assaulting me right now, I would rather not do that. Also, after we see the cutscene with Kairi, the next area I will go to is 100 Acre Wood. Yes, because... I'm getting some of the torn pages off screen, to be honest. One I know of, I think is in Agrabah. Don't know about the other one, but there you go. So yeah. Actually, no, I don't think it's in Agrabah, but there you go. I'm leaving this footage in because I'm lazy. And to be honest, yeah. Stupid Kingdom Hearts 1 level design. Will it be? I'll be glad when I get to. Even though Kingdom Hearts 2 has problems, I vastly prefer that battle system in that game to this one. Hell, even in Birth by Sleep, I prefer it there because it implements, especially from an upscale PSP game, is easily one of the best PSP games. Now, if only they would re-release Crisis Core on the. Certainly on the PS4 or PS5, that would be awesome. Yeah, seriously. Even with the remake out. Seriously. Although, having said that, a lot more people apparently like Cody Christian as the voice of, dare I say, of Cloud than that of, Steve Burton, who, up until the remake, has voiced him. And voices him in this game, actually. That's another thing. We will see, in this game, also Eric has a pretty decent voice, actually, in this one. I know I did go over the Angel, or should I say, David Boreanaz voices, Leon. I don't like it that much. And a postcard. Okay, what purpose does that serve? Anyway, I didn't like his Leon that much. Seriously. Which is weird because I loved him as Angel in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and in his own series. But not so much in that one. Who else am I going on? Anyway, Aerith is voiced by Mandy Moore, who would later play Rapunzel in Tangled, which is honestly a much better film than Frozen, in my opinion. Seriously. Anyway, Into the Secret Waterway. Yeah. You will see what happens with Aerith's voice in the next game, and I do not like it at all. Seriously. Anyway, well, let's speak to Kyrie. Hypnotizing, eh? Alright, let's go and see. And, ooh, some mysterious shit. And there's a light that comes out, and it's not the keyhole, so what could it be? Well, it's a navigation gummy, seriously. We're getting it Zelda style there. Though no item found music, unlike in Zelda. Oh well. I guess, but we still have a cutscene to do.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kyrie. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go!
You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kyrie, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help?
You'd kind of be in my way.
Okay. You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
So, with that done, I am going to go to the 100-acre wood. And, indeed, we will be spending the next 2 episodes at least here. Because, yeah. And this time, we will have to deal with Eeyore. Yes, because he is floating down the river while, Pooh and Piglet play Pooh Sticks, I guess? That's what I'm going with, anyway. Yes, Eeyore is floating down the river. Sadly, Eeyore does not have a voice in this game. He does in Kingdom Hearts 2, but not in this one. So we will get to hear Optimus Prime, or a downhearted Optimus Prime anyway. So, indeed, we'll have to get him out of the water. Seriously. Poor Eeyore. And yeah, I'm not sure if Pooh Bear can swim, so I think we'll have to leave it to Sora here. Seriously. Only he, I think, can, and Rabbit's here as well, apparently. No problem. Anything to get Tigger off your back. Well, I'm not sure if you can do anything, Pooh Bear, so, but I, Sora certainly can. So let's save Eeyore and get him out of the water. Something's still missing? Okay. His tail? Oh dear. He keeps losing his tail, doesn't he? Okay, fair enough. And here comes probably my second least favourite mini-game in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's not my least favourite one, but we'll see when we get to that. I don't think he... Fair enough, I guess. Okay. So, we have to do some... So basically with this one, what we have to do is guide Pooh Bear up to the top of the hill. And here's where the targeting system really does not work here. Works in battle, no doubt about that, but we still need to keep an eye on Pooh Bear. So yeah, and that means staying only like a few meters in front of him. And keep in mind there are also honey pots, so he will start having his little smackerel of honey before he is ready to follow us. So yeah. So indeed, let's continue around the tree, I guess. No, I don't want to guide him to that honey pot to the right because, well, you know what will happen if I do. So indeed, around we go and up this ridge here. And then we'll... Actually, no, I'm thinking of the other mini-game, aren't I? So, yeah, never mind. Let's take Pooh Bear around then. And there's the swing. And now the mini-game begins. And this one actually isn't that hard. I was thinking of him going up the hill, not the... not this thing. This one actually isn't too hard, as I say, just with decent timing. And yes, I know what I've said about timing, but honestly, the timing on this one is pretty good. So, that isn't too bad. But, yeah, pressing the R1 button will give Pooh a bit of a push. So, yeah. And basically what we have to do is have him go right over to the other side of the river. And indeed, basically Owl will help you with this one, seriously, because, which is good, because what I said about timing. So, let's begin. So, indeed, each time Owl flaps his wings, that is when you press the R1 button, and then you can send Pooh flying, and eventually he will hopefully land right on top of Eeyore's house. Oh my god. But Eeyore's tail was right inside his house. Seriously. Well, anyway, that's one way of doing it. Well, we've got his tail back, but we've destroyed his poor house. Of course, we could rebuild it. Yes, well, maybe we can do that once we find the rest of the torn pages. Anyway, that being said, yeah, we'll get to that. Anyway, we get Stopra, apparently. Or is it? Yeah. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to save. And on the next episode, we will go to the next one, I guess. So I will see you then. Goodbye!